Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer, and today I'm gamesplaining Irish Gauge.
So this is Irish Gauge set up as a 3-player game. The very first thing that will happen is the first player takes the top card or share of yellow, and we're going to go in that order, and each of them is auctioned off. So he might bid 7, second player will go 8, he's going to sit out, which means this player gets it for 8, and he takes that into his lineup. He now starts the next auction, which is purple, and he'll auction purple for 5, 6, 7. He's going to sit out 8. He's going to sit out, so this guy gets it for 8. He starts the next auction, which is this one, which he bids 8 on. He'll go for 9. This guy will go 10. This guy will pass. He might pass as well. And he starts the next one for 4. Now, he doesn't have enough money, so he can't bid on that at all. So this guy will bid the 4. He'll go 5. He'll go 6. He'll go 7. He'll pass. So this guy gets it for 7. And the last one, he bids 6. He doesn't have enough money. He bids 7. He'll go 8. He'll go 9. He'll go 10. He'll go 11. He'll go 12. This guy doesn't have enough money, so this guy has got it for 12. Now the game starts. This is the first player. So he chooses to do something. Because none of them have any money, except for this one, there's no real purpose in doing an auction at the moment. So the best thing to do for him is to actually build one of his lines, and he's going to build with blue, and he has 3 spots that he can stop. So that is 1, that is 2, that is 3. This player will then build with yellow. So he'll go 1, 2, 3. Notice he's avoided the difficult terrain. If he went on the difficult terrain, he would have only been able to go there and there. This player is now going to straight away auction the second share in that company for 10. Now he's the only person who actually has enough money to buy it, so he will get it for 10. Back over to this player who can work with blue or red, and he thinks that his best bet will be to go 1 to there, and he'll use 2 on that spot. This player thinks he'll stick with the yellow. He'll come across 1, 2, 3. He will step in here, but it's going to cost him 1.5 points to step onto an occupied city. So he doesn't want to waste the points for the moment. Okay, to this guy who's dealing with purple, he will totally step 1 across and then take the 2 up. Back to first player, he's going to step 1 there, 1 there. So that's used up 2 of his movement, and he might actually step 1 to there for his third. Back to the middle player. Middle player is going to come around on these each day, so it's 1, 2, and 3. This player is going to continue along the line that he's going, so 1, 2, and he thinks they might start heading across to that other red. Over to first player, who hasn't really been doing anything with red, but he's happy to keep pushing blue, so he'll keep pushing blue this way. 1, 2, 3. Middle player is going to call for some dividends. So we go into the bag, draw 3 cubes out, and it's 1 of each color, which means that everyone's going to actually score what they're on currently. So I should have been keeping track of this as I've been going, but I haven't been. So it's 4, 8, 10, 14 for yellow. The only person who holds yellow at the moment is the center player. Purple is 4, 5, 6. 10. So whoever holds purple, which is this player, will be getting 10 money. Orange is only on the 2, but because he's not connected to anything, he doesn't get anything. So he must have a connection between at least 2 cities that are getting scored. Blue has 2. He hasn't connected there. 4, 8, 10 going to him. So that's this player gets 10. That's where that one's up to. And red, which again is this player only, is only worth 2. So it doesn't score anything because it hasn't moved at all. Okay, this player's go. This player likes the idea of actually getting in on the blue company. So he'll bid 9. He'll bid 10. He shall bid 11. He'll go for 12, which bows him out. This guy's going to go 13. This guy doesn't have enough money, so this guy in the middle is getting that share for 13 money. It's now over to this player's turn. Okay, this player is going to extend the blue line. So 1, 2, 3. This player can see the value in having that line extended, so he will actually also do an extension. So it's 1.5 for there and 1.5 for there. What's now happened is blue has managed to join together each of the 3 major cities. So it's a £12 dividend coming out to everyone who has blue, which is these 2 players. So both players get £6 each. Blue has also managed to get 2 more cities added up to what he was previously sitting on. So this player's turn, and he thinks there's some value investing in one of the other companies. So he's going to push forward that one for £12. He's going to bid 13. He has not enough money to bid on it. He can't go over the 12, so this guy gets it for 13. Okay, back over to this player who thinks there's value in pushing forward the red. So he will push this down here. This player doesn't have enough to actually get another auction going, but thinks it's really time to start moving forward the orange. So he'll put 2 in there, and he doesn't have enough to be able to do any more, so he'll just do the 2. This guy in the end is still working on the purple. Also doesn't have enough money to actually be able to start an auction, so he'll continue working his purple. So he shall go 1 there, and he'll head 2 down this way. Back to this player. He's going to continue pushing the red forward because he's the only one who owns red at the moment. And he'll go 1 to there, 2, 3. This player has just noticed that there's nowhere that he can actually get the blue track to, so there's no point in playing with that anymore, or at least building for that anymore. He's the only one who holds orange, so he's going to continue pushing the orange forward. So it costs 2 on there, and I'll go for a 3rd one there. Over to this guy who's still working on the purple, and he'll go 1, 2, and he might go north with that. Back to this guy who's going to keep pushing the red forward. So he'll go there, there, and there, each of them being 1 only. To the middle, who's going to keep pushing orange, put 1 in there, and he will put 1 in there for the 1.5. This player really wants to get some payment into his stuff, so what he's going to do is he's going to add to one of his cities, and he's going to add a pink to this city. So no matter which one goes off, he'll still get an income for that. Back over to this player, he's going to spend 1.5 to go into that, and the other 1.5 to go into there. To this player, he's going to spend 1.5 there and 1.5 there. Over to this guy, who once again is still on the purples. 1, 2, 3. Over to this guy's going to put 1 in there for 1.5, and 1 in down the bottom for 1.5. This guy thinks it's time for some income, so a dividend round. So 3 cubes get drawn. White and black is paying off. So, once again, I haven't been keeping track of this. I don't know if there's any value in doing this, to be 100% honest with you, but I'll try and track it as we go. So yellow has a total value of 4, 8, 9, 10, 14, 16, 20. But it's only white and black it's paying, so this one doesn't pay. So he's getting 2, 6, 10, 14, 16 money paying to yellow. And the 16 that pays to yellow goes 8 to each of these 2 players. Then we go to purple. Purple is only paying here. He has a total value of 4, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16. But this one's not paying at all, so it's 12 that is paying, but he's the only player who actually gets paid out on that. So this player is gaining all of the purple. Orange has 4, 8, has 10 worth, but there's no pink, so he's only getting 6 money, but this is the only player who has that, so he doesn't have to share it. Then we go to blue, or light blue, should I say. Light blue has 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 14, 18, which is where he's at. But the pink doesn't get anything, so he gets 14 money, and that's once again not shared. So he'll take 15 and return 1. And then red, which is only owned by this player, has a total value of 1, 2, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 20, and all of that is paying off. So he gets 20 money in. Okay, we continue on. I'm going to just jump to the end of the game so you can just see the real quick money positioning of the game end. So bear with me. Okay, and we have come to the end of the game. Just so you're aware, the final couple of plays were this player causing only pink to score money on the last round, which meant that one of the train lines didn't actually score any money at all. I think it was orange that didn't score anything because he only goes through one of the pink spots. So now that we're at the end of the game, we're adding up how much they have scored. So let's go with this player first. He's got 18 plus 15 plus 10 plus 5. That's 48. That's 50. Those two, 60, 70, 71. This player has 19, 30, 39, 52, 60, 67, 77, 87, 97, 107, 10, 20, 30, 40, 147, 152. And this final player, or first player, should I say, 17, 29, 45, 51, 65, 69, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 1. Which means that the middle player has 1 with 152. So that's how the game kind of stacks up and plays out. I fear that the player down here did not do well by himself by just sticking with the one train type. And then that train type not coming up because he had a whole bunch of these pink cubes. And you notice there's 3 times it didn't come up at all. So he wasn't getting paid out a whole bunch and wasn't able to kind of get into the bidding on a lot of the things. So anyway, that is Irish Gauge. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you would like to be gamesplained, please shoot me an email to thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter @thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.